Good morning, everyone. My name is Jiayu, and today I will be presenting on a recent major development in the cryptocurrency world. Former President Trump's announcement regarding a strategic crypto reserve. This announcement has caused quite a stir in both cryptocurrency and financial sectors, sparkling debts on the future roles of digital currencies. In this presentation, we will break down what happened, why it matters, and the potential implications for the cryptocurrency market and global financial systems. To understand the significance of Trump's announcement, we need to take a step back and look at the broader context. Cryptocurrency markets are volatile, and much of this volatility stems from regulatory developments. Unlike traditional assets, which are often regulated by national governments, cryptocurrencies operate in a decentralized manner. This means that while digital currencies like Bitcoin or Ethereum are not controlled by any central authority, they are still highly susceptible to the actions of governments and regulators. Historically, governments have approached cryptocurrencies with caution. Some have outright banned its use, while others have implemented restrictive regulations. For instance, China has cracked down on crypto mining and trading, while the US has focused on regulating exchanges and ensuring that anti-money laundering laws are adhered to. However, Trump's statement suggests something new, the possibility that certain cryptocurrencies might be considered for inclusion in U.S. strategic reserve. According to a recent article in the Financial Times, Trump's statement about a strategic crypto reserve sent shockwaves through the crypto market. Within hours of the announcement, the price of Bitcoin and other major cryptocurrencies saw immediate and significant increases. The article highlights that investors interpreted this as a sign of growing governmental recognition of digital assets. The article also points out that speculation is rife regarding what this could mean for the broader market. If the US were to adopt cryptocurrencies as part of its strategic reserves, it could not only boost investor confidence, but also serve as a precedent for other governments to follow suit. The market has reacted positively to the news, but there are also some concerns about the long-term consequence. So, why is this development so important for the currency world? First, it signs a potential shift toward government adoption of crypto assets. For years, the crypto community has been pushing for greater recognition from governments and financial institutions, but suggesting the possibility of a strategic reserve. Trump is essentially acknowledging that digital currencies might play a role in national financial strategies. The fact that a former US president is discussing crypto in the context of national security is not just a passing remark. It's a signal that the US government may be preparing for a future in which digital assets play a central role. Second, this development raises questions about the future role of decentralized finance in global economics. Decentralized finance has been a major movement within the crypto space, aiming to create financial systems that are independent of traditional banks and centralized institutions. If governments begin holding crypto as a strategic asset, we could see a shift in regulations, taxation, and institutional investment strategies that could either support or hinder the growth of decentralized finance. Currently, the announcement has injected a new wave of confidence into the market. The immediate price spikes of cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin or Ethereum are clear indicators of this newfound optimism. Investors are betting that US government's involvement in crypto will legitimize the industry and create new opportunities for growth. The short-term effects are already visible in the form of increased trading volumes and more widespread media coverage. However, the future impact could be even more profound. If governments officially recognize crypto as a reserve asset, it could lead to a greater institution adoption. Large financial institutions, which have been hesitant to dive into crypto due to regulatory uncertainties, might be more inclined to invest in or offer crypto-related products. This would bring more stability and liquidity to the market, but it could also mean increased government oversight, sometimes that may in the crypto community. Tighter regulations and oversight might reduce the decentralized nature of crypto, which has been one of its key selling points. It remains to be whether this shift will be embraced by the community or met with resistance. Regardless of the outcome, the announcement has already changed the conversation around crypto's role in the global economy. The announcement is likely to have significant implications for several key players in the cryptocurrency industry. Crypto exchanges like Coinbase might see an uptick in trading activity as investors flock to this platform to take advantage of the price movement and speculate on the long-term impact of government involvement in crypto. Institutional cross-border firms could be another major beneficiary. If the US government begins holding crypto as a strategic reserve, it's possible that these cross-border firms will be called upon to manage government-owned digital assets. This could lead to a surge in demand for secure storage solutions, which would benefit companies that specialize in digital asset security. Additionally, mining firms and blockchain infrastructure companies could also see increased demand. If institutional investors become more involved in the crypto space, it could drive up the demand for mining service and the blockchain technology. Companies that provide the underlying infrastructure for cryptocurrencies are poised to benefit from this shift. Beyond the cryptocurrency world, this announcement could also have a ripple effect throughout the broader technical industry. Large technical firms may begin to explore blockchain solutions with greater seriousness. Companies like Google, Amazon, and Microsoft, which already have a presence in cloud computing and artificial intelligence, could expand their focus to include blockchain technologies. For instance, Google could accelerate its efforts to integrate blockchain into its cloud offerings, allowing business to build decentralized applications on its infrastructure. Similarly, Amazon might explore ways to incorporate blockchain into its logistics and supply chain systems. These are just a few examples of how blockchain technology could become more deeply embedded in the broader technological ecosystem. Furthermore, AI-driven blockchain analytics firms could also see increased demand for their service. Companies that offer solutions to help business and governments navigate the complexities of crypto regulation will likely see the significant growth. Looking ahead, this shift could pave the way for a range of innovations in financial products. We might see the development of more structured crypto investment vehicles, such as ETFs or government-backed digital assets. These products could attract more traditional investors and bring additional liquidity to the market. This development could also lay the groundwork for central bank digital currencies. Several countries, including China and European Union, have already been exploring the idea of central bank digital currencies. If the US were moved toward recognizing crypto as a reserve asset, it could accelerate the global push toward central bank digital currencies. This could fundamentally change the way digital currencies are perceived and used in the global financial system, making them a more mainstream and accepted form of money. In conclusion, Trump's announcement about the strategic crypto reserve has sparked major discussions about the future of cryptocurrency in government policy. While it remains unclear whether strategic reserve will actually materialize, the fact that this conversation is happening at such a high level is already influencing the market. The potential for government recognition and involvement in crypto could be a defining moment for the industry. Whether this leads to increased adoption, tighter regulations, or a combination of both, it's clear that the landscape of cryptocurrency is changing. This could be the beginning of a new area for digital assets, one that is more integrated into the global financial system and possibly even backed by governments themselves. Thank you all for your time and attention, and these are my references.